So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have England against Russia. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. We can have a look at them now. Hart keeps goal. Cahill, Smalling, Klein, Shaw, Jonjo Shelvey, Milner, Delph, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sterling, Rooney tasked with leading the line. So off we go then. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision-maker these days.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Jagoyev tries a long pass towards the front. And, oh, that's too long. Sterling. Delph. Looking for options. Cochrane. Deftly done. Oh, great ball! Cahill gets good distance on it. Jonjo Shelvey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Milner floats one over. Keeper's ball. Cochrane with the ball through. There's no flag. And Cochrane! Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Cochrane. Cochrane tries to head towards goal. Goal! Russia! And Russia score first. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Samadov. Cochrane. Ignashevich. Spoon forward. Jonjo Shelvey. Rooney. Milner. Rooney. Milner. Rooney. Ignashevich. Denisov. And it's Denisov. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rooney tries to stroke it through. Sterling is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milner. Delph. Sterling. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's the throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Delph, and it's Sterling. Crunching tackle. Now the pass. Delph. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he get the shot away? Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Kukurin! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Cahill is the route one option. Played out wide. Sterling. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! What a wonderful goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Oxlade-Chamberlain just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
England go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Shaw. Delph. Rooney. Delph. That'll be the final action of the first half. England head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give your support to our Emirates Stadium final.
So off we go once more. Denisov plays a clever pass. Hart catches it safely. Out wide to the right. And it's Rooney. Chance! Cochrane. Looks to dink one in. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Now it's Rooney, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Boots it upfield. Cochrane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Jagoev. Denisov. Samadov goes long and forward, passes it through. Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Delph. Sterling. Shaw. It's a loose ball. Demanding a quick ball here. Cochrane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Klein. Oxlade-Chamberlain, a scorer already in the game. Ball's out on the left now. Dmitry Kombarov. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution now in progress.
Jonjo Shelvey pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear. England had to make a change here. Samadov. Jagoev. It's come loose. Rooney. Out to the left it goes. Russia looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Rooney puts his foot on the gas, looks to slip it through, out towards the flank. He's had a shot! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Klein, Milner, and it's Shelvey. Dmitry Kombarov positions himself well and cuts it out. He's gone long. Smalling. Delph knocks it towards the front. Shaw. Tries a through ball. Shaw. Time to deliver. Now it's Rooney. Delph! Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Akinfeev reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Russia look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Rooney. Aimed long and direct. And Sterling! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Forward it goes. Kokurin with the ball through. Flags up. Shaw. 2 minutes to be added on. Milner. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Rooney plays it out to the wing. Sterling plays it in. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.